to the LDBC, man. Lions Den basketball community. Shout out to my brothers Ticket and Mario, man. Those brothers be dropping great content. They working 24/7, getting the grind in. Um, Shout out to all my other content creators, my brothers. Showtime, Sports on Point. My brothers Mookie, Rated R Sports Debates. My OGs and my big bros, Kareem and Elder. And shout out to their brothers. Shout out to all the other brothers at the Beat 139. Y'all subscribe to the Beat 139. The OGs, Kareem and Elder drop content on there. Shout out to Mr. Mars. Time out with Mr. Mars. When he wants to, he actually could put the most work in out of anybody because he got a lot of connections in the NBA, bro. And Mr. Mars gonna bring a lot more interviews to you guys. So if you're not subscribed to Time Out with Mr. Mars, shout out to Greenleaf, shout out to Old Head Podcast, shout out to Two Raw, shout out to LB, shout out to FIL, shout out to all the other brothers that I may have left out. Shout out to 78 Sports as well, man. But let's get to it, man. Guys always wonder why I've been so hard on the Clippers. Um, that I always they saying that I'm a Clipper hater. That's actually not the case. Last year I was back and forth with Ticket because Ticket said, "Man, why you not holding them accountable? Why you gotta wait to February? Why you gotta wait to March?" And I was giving the Clippers benefit of the doubt because I actually like the team and I like Kawhi Leonard. But the reason why Herm cooks the Clippers is because delusional ass fanboys, Kawhi fans, at the pull up pod trash. Um, they sit up there doing a video currently right now talking about Kawhi Leonard has been the best basketball player since 2017. How in the hell you could do that and you missed a lot of games? You missed the whole season within between that. Andrews had derailed you. You only won one championship. You haven't been very consistent due to the injuries. So how can you be the best player since 2017? So my thing is, Trail City, you know I'm not jealous, bro. The fanboys like that makes me dislike the Clippers, makes me troll the Clippers, makes me drop content dissecting the Clippers. Um, I wish that fanboys stop the BS. I wish guys would be more like a Trill City, go for a team more than a player. I wish guys would be like me. Jordan was my favorite player, but you guys hardly hear me talking about um talking about Michael Jordan. They currently doing a video right now, and I just feel like you guys, we gotta stop the nonsense. You could like a player, you could like a team, but you don't have to lie about a team to basically prove your point of why you like the team. We're talking about this season, stick to this season. Don't bring up shit for 2019. Don't bring up shit for 2017. None of that. And if you really do the analysis and you really do the breakdowns, Kawhi Leonard has not been the fucking best player since 2017. You got other guys in the midst of that, Steph Curry. Hell, between 2017 and now, this nigga won 3 championships. Jokic, champion. Won back-to-back MVPs in the midst of that. Should have won a third straight actually last year. Got Goddamn Giannis won back-to-back MVPs, a couple of Defensive Player of the Years, and the motherfucker won a title. So in between that, 2017 until now, it's different superstars that got an argument. So how in the hell Kawhi Leonard's the best player since 2017? He only won one championship. He missed the whole entire season in 2022, 2021-2022 season. He sat up there, gets hurt at all the playoff runs, even though he was on a way to a historical run in 2021, but he got hurt. So Andrews always derailed it. So we got to be honest. I think when Kawhi Leonard is healthy, you guys, I think Kawhi Leonard is absolutely got an argument to be the best player in the game. If he's not the best, he's top three when 100% healthy. Hands down. That's not even close. But he hasn't been healthy. So, end of the day, we got to be honest with the assessment. You cannot sit up here and say Kawhi Leonard been the best player of 2017. You can't say it since 2017. That's impossible, and he got too much shit going on to even be considered it. And even this year, saying Kawhi Leonard is the MVP. He's not. SGA will be the MVP because one, been the best player, averaging the most points, and playing for one of the top teams in the NBA, and they're doing it. And nobody expect the OKC to be where they at right now. Kawhi Leonard, unfortunately, the last couple of weeks, whether he was tired, whether he was worn down, had some bad performances in big games. So that kind of hurts you. SGA has been consistent the whole year. So the thing is to disregard teams like the Denver Nuggets, to disregard teams like the Lakers that were just in the Western Conference Finals, to disregard teams like a Minnesota that's giving you guys a problem, to disregard teams like the OKC Thunder and Young Horizons team. I think that's disrespectful to the game. I think that's disrespectful to guys that's in the league, and I think it's a damn shame that all type of fanboys is hurting the game of basketball, hurting our basketball talks. I think end of the day, you guys, I think I'm gonna get back on my mission. My mission used to be destroy all fanboys. To go after niggas that's capping for niggas that shouldn't even be capped for in the first place. I think Herm is gonna get back on the mission to destroying guys left or right. Prayers up to Birmingham, Oklahoma. In fact, Cat, Minnesota does have to prove it. But guess what? Kawhi Leonard, forced in the Clipper uniform, has to prove it too. He has not done shit in the Clipper uniform, has not won a damn thing, has not even came close to winning the damn title in the Clipper uniform. And we got to stop this shit. If it wasn't for fanboys like to pull up pie trash, I wouldn't even be cooking the Clippers, honestly. I'd be going back and forth for ticket right now. With ticket right now, talk about, man, hey, I love how the Clippers looking. They better. Kawhi Leonard is back. I'll be saying all types of shit right now. But you got motherfuckers like them over there disrespecting the game of basketball, coming with the dumbest goddamn logical points ever on these YouTube streets. And then sit up there giving the Clipper Nation and Kawhi fans a bad fucking name with that delusional ass takes. This shit is sad, y'all. And we can't stand for no shit like this. I see the little shots that be taken at Herm. I see the little disses. Shout out to the locker room. But this shit is sad, you guys. I'm sick of niggas being fanboys. Stop that dumbass shit. You gotta speak on what's real and what's true, what's going on in front of you. I don't give a damn how much you like a motherfucker. It's just like me, cause Michael Jordan, my favorite player, back when he came back for the Wizards. Man, Michael Jordan had a stretch of great games, which he ended up doing. And I'm sitting up here saying, oh man, at 39 years old, Michael Jordan, the best in the league. Man, the Wizards gonna win the championship, and Michael Jordan's gonna win MVP. That would have been the dumbest goddamn take ever. And I would have been lying to everybody that listened to the video, lying to everybody that want to talk basketball. I would be a fucking lie. I love Jordan, but he had no goddamn chance of competing for a title when he was with the Wizards. Michael Jordan had no goddamn chance of really making the playoffs with the Wizards. The one year that he did with the Wizards, guess what? Michael Jordan got hurt. But guess what? Injuries are part of the game. So you can't use the injury as a clutch. Well, if he wasn't hurt, we would have done this. You can't do that, nigga. That's a hypothetical. You don't know what the hell would have happened. Because, hell, if he didn't get hurt then, he probably would have got hurt in the Western Conference Finals. Hell, if he didn't get hurt in the Western Conference Finals, hell, he probably would have got hurt game one in the NBA Finals. We don't know what the hell would have happened. So all this bias shit, fanboy shit, this shit got to end today. This shit got to stop. And I'm finna drop the link in a minute. I'm gonna allow another brother. This brother right here, you guys would never thought this man would be on a Ticket TV platform. You would never thought this man, me and this nigga would coexist in the first damn place. But you guys gonna be surprised what's finna happen next. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get Mario to drop the link and we finna get to it. So Mario should be dropping the link shortly. And we go see who's gonna come in here. We go cook. And if this brother do come in, y'all gonna have a time of y'all lives. Y'all might hate on him, but y'all can't hate on some real shit that's gonna be said. But end of the day, y'all, I'm just disappointed in the shit that we let go on YouTube. When the motherfucker capping y'all, no matter how much we may like a team, how much we may like a player, we gotta put a stop to that bullshit. We gotta put them motherfuckers in their place. I don't care if it's me, I don't care if it's Ticket, I don't care if it's brother FIL, I don't care if it's my brother locker room. If we capping, if we full of shit, put our ass in our place. Let us know that we going too far with the shit we saying. We can't sit up there and make up shit that a nigga been the best for us since 2017. Motherfucker, I know you blind. If you saying Kawhi Leonard been the best player since 2017. That's a goddamn lie. The motherfucker been hurt for at least 4 of them motherfucking years since 2017. Trey, you could come in too. Trey, this shit is crazy. And you an LA nigga, Trey. And y'all know how y'all niggas been looking at that motherfucker. Shout out to Double Take as well. This shit is crazy to say this nigga's been the best player since 2017. And niggas wonder why I don't give the Clippers no praise. Niggas wonder why I always cook the Clippers. Niggas wonder why that I always cook Kawhi Leonard because of dumbass fanboys like that. If y'all in the backstage, let me know in the private chat so I can let y'all in. I'm
What
finna
up,
text
Herm?
Mario. Salute, Trey. Locker room, you in locker room? Cause that's who I wanted to come in as well. But Trey, what's your goddamn thoughts about motherfuckers saying Kawhi Leonard been the best player since 2017? How the hell
I
you
feel
feel
like
about that, bro?
I feel like Michael Jordan when he was listening to Gary Payton saying he thought he D'd him up in there and started laughing. That's how I feel about that. Man, look, Kawhi is a good player, man. He was on his way, man, but it's too many, it's too many stunt growth things that he did. He on his way. He got the moment with Golden State. Got him down big and all that. But then we know the ankle happened and we don't get to see him finish that, and then it becomes problems between how you the best player after that you're not really on the court. You wasn't even really crowned the best player at that time. It was really being talked about between Kevin Durant and LeBron and all that. The only thing is people didn't like the move at the time that KD did at that time. Now you're injured. You're really not playing. Spurs calling you out. You get angry. I don't like that. Y'all talking about me. I want out. Boom. You go to Toronto. You're not playing every game. You're doing your resting up. Whoopty, whoopty, whoopty. You win the championship against a banged up Golden State. You're the best player in the world. All of a sudden, the biggest hype in the world. Oh, he beat the Warriors. Everybody acted like he really beat them with KD, Clay, and everybody on the court. We know what really happened. Y'all seen it. Yes, everybody was just happy that the Golden State Warriors finally got toppled. That was that people just being mad about KD them doing that. It wasn't that he was really proved the best player. What happens the next year? He doesn't come back and be the best player, right? Fell on his face. What happens after that? A bunch of more injuries. How you the damn best player? In the middle of all that since 2017, where was some dominance at? Tell me. Other than just good play when he did get on the court, but he's mostly off the court. All them games from
This shit
2017.
sad, Trey.
How the hell are you the best player and you ain't even playing games? Well, how many games he played from 2017 up to now? How you the best player? It's impossible to be the best player and you ain't on the court. Everybody else is more than you.
Yep. This shit is
KD
crazy.
wasn't
Locker
look.
room, you
KD
in yet?
KD
Locker
had to
room?
forfeit it because he was injured. He wasn't even in the best. Everybody forgot about KD off of the Achilles injury. They were just talking about Kawhi just because he beat KD team. But
Yep.
KD didn't get beat though.
Damn right.
Because the game KD played with a bum ass ankle, the nigga beat you off 11 points. They needed every point he gave you. 11 or
And that nigga
13
was
he
perfect
scored.
from the field, and
If he
KD was
never
perfect
got
from the field.
cocky, and was like, damn, nigga, I'm still scoring on this leg. He tried to drive and he pulled this shit. And Ibaka stood him up with a stiff one.
Yeah, because that's
That's
a
what
former
fucked the game up.
teammate that know the
If he
scalpel
would have
move.
kept stopping and popping, go run behind these screens, grab the ball and do some Steph shit or some Ray Allen shit for the rest of the game, ain't no telling he probably would have been able to at least get 2 games in.
Locker room, you in yet, brother?
But nah,
Yeah,
he ain't
man.
no, he ain't been the greatest player since 2017. If you ask me what I seen him trying to step into the conversation at those times because he just had got
That's
the
a
team
fact.
himself. In 2017, he just got the Spurs by himself. Unfortunately, Baca, the dude, what's his name? Whatever, Zaza went up under him. Okay, ever since then, this nigga been on and off the court. You cannot be the best. First of all, consistency. You got to be on the court and play so I can say you the best player beating people. This nigga was missing 55 games and shit like that at these times. I'm hurt my leg. Oh, you can't tell me. Got his uncle coming up with new things in his contract and shit. So you can't bother me. Yeah, I got tendonitis and all these other new things now that we never knew about your ass when you got drafted because they do a deep ass detail on you. Why this
Hey,
shit
hey,
didn't
Trey,
come up?
Trey,
We
Trey. I
knew,
got
we knew,
another.
we
I
knew that
got.
Bynum,
Hey,
we knew Bynum had bad knees from the get go when he was getting drafted. They know these things about
that's
you.
true. That's true.
So
Hey,
why
Trey, I
we
got
never
another
heard
guest
about your
up here.
Ricky ass? Why we never heard about your Ricky ass knees when you was drafted? All of a sudden, this nigga go up under your legs. He fucked your whole life up. Your knees been bad since before the NBA. That's some bullshit.
Hey, Trey, I
Now,
got
like I
another
said,
guest up here. I
you
got another
cannot be
guest up
if
here. I
my
want to cook.
you can't be what best player playing half of the season, a couple games or picking when he come back in the playoffs, a couple series, which series you gonna come back. You don't do that. That ain't the best player. Because when we see other players do what he did, go up in the box, watch his team, that ain't even no best player shit. You ain't even supporting your team. That ain't even no leadership. So I don't like
That's
I
the
said,
facts,
he
bro.
was stepping. I would rather people say he was trying to get himself in a conversation. That's how I've been felt. He been trying to get himself in a conversation, but for you to stay in a conversation, it's consistency you gotta be playing.
You gotta play. And Trey, I got another guest up here in the locker room. Man, shout out to the locker room, man. My brother, man. Salute to you, brother. What's your thoughts on this shit, man, about the Clippers, man? And about Kawhi Leonard, motherfuckers saying Kawhi Leonard been the best player since 2017.
Well, first of all, pull ups a hoe. Um, Second off, I don't know where I don't know where he got this topic idea from. I guess he just woke up and just he had a thought and he just made a show about it. That shit don't even make any sense. Number one, and then number two, this is why niggas don't take Clipper these Clipper niggas seriously because they don't know how to handle prosperity. Like they did the same shit last year. You know what I'm saying? Clippers was around this time, third, fourth, fifth seed. They was doing well. They was trolling the Lakers and all this bullshit. And then we get to the end of the season. Paul George get injured. Then Kawhi gets injured in the playoffs. And then now the Clippers going home. If I was the Clippers right now, if I was a Clipper content creator, if I was a Clipper fan, I would keep my mouth shut right now. It's still what, February? We just got to we about to wrap up February in a couple weeks. Just keep quiet right now, and,
Yes,
and
sir.
and let's see what y'all motherfuckers gonna do when we get to the actual playoffs, bro. You don't win championships in the regular season. You got to go out and win it in the playoffs. And for a
Mhm.
team that's been together for this their fifth year, Herm. Now imagine if LeBron James goes to Miami and in 5 years they don't get to a finals. In 5 years, man. Like, what are we talking? How has he been the best player since 2017? Well,
Mhm.
if you gonna if you gonna make the claim somebody's the best player, Herm, they gotta have at least one MVP.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a
You,
fact.
you can't just show up during the playoffs and win a championship and think you all of a
Thank you.
sudden is the best player. No, bro, you
Thank
got to
you.
do this in the regular season and in the postseason.
Thank you.
You ain't okay. You got one ring in 2019 with the Raptors. Okay, cool. Are we gonna talk about the fact that Kevin Durant got injured in Game 5? He didn't play the first 4 games of the series. He came
Thank
back in Game 5 and tore his Achilles. Klay Thompson, the next game, Game 6, tore his ACL.
thank you.
How the
And
fuck you
Clay
the best
Thompson was
player?
cooking. And Clay Thompson was cooking their ass too.
If Clay, they didn't even need the Warriors want to need what they didn't even need KD to beat the Raptors. They just needed Clay. But when Clay went down, that's when the
Yeah,
Raptors won. And they living
it
off
was
that
over.
weak
Yeah.
ass championship. And Herm, they talk about the bubble every day. They talk about the bubble, how that's a weak championship. But nobody calls Kawhi Leonard's championship
Mm-hmm.
that he won against the Raptors against Golden State weak. Come on, man,
Mm-hmm.
stop it, man. They ain't no
That,
best player,
that's
man.
a fact. That's a fact, bro. And
Nigga,
I
you got a
appreciate you
fucking
coming.
super team with the Clippers, nigga.
Yeah, they better win. They
Hey,
actually better win, locker room. They actually better win.
Toronto beat Golden State without him in the season. That was a good team, bro. The problem was DeMar DeRozan. It didn't matter. Look, anybody that's a level above DeMar DeRozan probably was going to the finals. Let's be real.
Bro, they could have kept DeMar and
With a
still
team
would have
like
won.
that.
Because remember, Bron left the conference that year and went out west.
That was the
So
only
Bron was
reason
the
the
one.
Raptors didn't go.
Bron was the one that was in their way the whole time. Once Bron
Mhm.
left the conference, they really could have kept DeMar and probably still could have won.
Yeah, but DeMar was, DeMar to me, like, and you know what he spoke of, right? Nope, nothing wrong with it. Just saying, I'm hearing him and I'm gonna respect it. But me as a one to really win and get over some, DeMar, I heard you speaking with Kevin Love. Y'all both saying mental something, right? Okay, that bothers me in the game. Maybe you be going through that clutch moment. Maybe your situation, whatever it is, all respect. But I can't keep on hoping you get over that shit. I need somebody else that don't got no mental problem, no issue, no stress, no hyperventilation, nothing. That was a problem with him too. People forget that he one of the players that came out talking about mental illness with him. You know what I mean? Him, Kevin Love, all of a sudden, like they say that. So since you got that, once I hear that mental illness, guess what? Majority of the game is mental, bro. I'm sorry. It ain't about your skills. You got to outsmart niggas. So since you telling me that you got a problem with your mental, I'm gonna trade your ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying he was never gonna get over that
They
hump.
just a
Look, he
damn
go to the
shame.
Spurs. We all know Pop. We look at Pop. I know Pop. Look. He didn't let Timmy get loose, but Timmy was so damn good. You still can win with him championships. I understand he locks you down a little bit. Even Kawhi, this nigga DeRozan went over there. That nigga game went all the way like to something else. He just ain't that guy to get you there. So they had to make a move. I just feel like if it was any player, it didn't have to just be Kawhi. A player that's gonna go over there and ball out, score, and can give you a little deep. Paul George went over. If they would have had Paul George, they would have probably did the same thing.
Hey, and I'm telling Mario to drop the link so he can let your capping ass in, because all I gonna do is defend Kawhi. I'll let your
Look,
ass come in.
look, like I
Hey,
said,
locker room, you gonna laugh out this nigga Ant, man. Ant, he
yeah.
one of the funniest niggas on
Hey,
YouTube.
hey, Herm. Hey, Herm. It ain't about that the nigga can't ball. When you start talking about the best players in the game, you have to play. Guess who? Look, I'm gonna tell you for example, Tracy McGrady. When that nigga couldn't stay on the court as much, he got out the conversation of chasing with Kobe and the Iverson niggas and the Vinces. His ass got out of there. You're not in the. We can't see you. You ain't doing what you used. You ain't on the court enough. How can I say you the best player when all these niggas playing more games than you? They're going deeper than you. How you the best player and you not holding up the
Man,
championship at
how
the
the
end of the
hell you the
season?
best player since 2017? You missed the whole goddamn season.
All right.
That
Well, he been
automatically
winning. Has he been winning?
disqualify you.
Has he been winning
That
the
automatically
championships?
disqualify you.
Yeah, man, you injured. You first of all, you're making up rules to like give yourself an advantage. My body's gonna be a little bit more ready than all of y'all. Y'all playing these many games, I'm not. It's like basically everybody else doing the hard work. I'm gonna show up on the day of the celebration. Bro, you're not really giving yourself it's not a fair advantage. You got niggas that's battling. You don't got the same wear and tear as another player who's been dragging his team to get in a certain seed or to the playoffs. You don't got that same
Exactly.
wear and tear. You don't got that same wear and tear as that leader. So why do you even think you the best? You better than him when he's really over there in the trenches with his team.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here. Herm.
Come on, full force. Go ahead, go off, Ant. You got the
All
floor.
right, Herm. All right. I heard a bunch of lies just now. I heard locker room lie. I heard Trayvon lie and Herm lie.
Nigga, what's the
And
lie?
I
What's
saw
the
the
lie?
comments lie. All right, wait. Let me get tight. They say Klay Thompson was injured. He played 4.5 games. You know they
Nigga
only
that's
won
being
one game.
injured, man.
Wait,
What the hell
sir.
you
If you're
talking
gonna let
about,
me
Ant?
speak, I'm not gonna let you get off. Let me speak. Let me finish my point, nigga. Let me finish my point. When Klay Thompson played the 4 games, the Warriors was 1-3. They was 1-3 in that series against Toronto. They lost 3 games with him in the starting lineup. All right, number one. And number two, they won didn't they beat Portland without Kevin Durant? They swept Portland without Kevin Durant. Two, was saying, need KD in the finals. Curry get his ass kicked in the finals against Kawhi. They're gonna say they need KD, but the story was going on. Oh, they won before KD at that time. Then they won before KD. So why the fuck they needed KD to beat the Raptors? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? These niggas is some straight. You don't like Kawhi Leonard. Let's say you don't like the nigga. Let's say that.
Stop crying,
like
nigga, and tell us why he's been the best player since 2017, nigga.
Let's say that.
Stop
You don't
crying
like
and tell us
Kawhi
why he's the
Leonard.
best player
Let's
since
say it.
2017.
Hold on.
No, I don't think he's the best player.
No, because that's what this about. Hey, that's what this about. Wait, hold on. You gotta read the title sometime. You gotta read the title, nigga. It's about is he the best player since 2017?
Why he beat the Warriors?
I'm not respecting shit.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
He beat the Warriors,
Let me ask him a question.
What the fuck we talking about, man?
Who the fuck you think you got? Hey, who the fuck you turned into since I've been gone? Shut the fuck up.
Man, you shut the fuck up.
Hold on,
Let me ask him a question.
I don't care if you did. I told you, nigga. You ain't nobody like that on here. You always talk gibberish. Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up and learn something. Sit down. We let you talk out of respect.
Calm down, Ed. Locker room for to ask you a question. He want to see what you gonna say. Ask a locker room.
Now, you just went on that bullshit soliloquy. Now let me ask you this.
Now, what's some bullshit? What's true?
Let me ask you this.
Right,
let me ask you this. Do the Warriors win if KD and Clay are healthy?
All right, but my point is, they said the Warriors don't need
question.
Wait, no. You answer my question. Then they say the Warriors don't need KD to win. Then they say that. Then they won another chip without KD.
Locker room. He ain't gonna answer it. Hey, locker room. He ain't gonna answer it. Locker room.
Man, this nigga's
He ain't gonna answer it, locker room. You see what I just tried to tell him? I said, tell me why he's the best since 2017. The nigga just want to come here and talk about what we said. Prove why he's the best player since 2017.
No, I don't believe. Trayvon. I don't think he was the best player since.
That's what the fuck we here talking about. And that's why the fuck we was making those points. That's what we talking about, and that's why we making those points. No,
I just came in. The reason I wanted to come in, y'all keep saying his ring with the Raptors was bullshit. You got locker room saying that. You got locker room saying because LeBron went to the West. That's why he won. He went LeBron ass already. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
because I don't think the Raptors would beat Cleveland if LeBron stayed with Cleveland. I don't think the Raptors could beat Cleveland.
Look. Like I said, look. If that's the only thing that bothers you, all right, cool. But now, what I want you to do, because you're gonna have to tear him down now, because you already said you don't believe he's the best. So now, speak your truth. Since 2017, young man, he's been the best player. Now, if you don't agree with that, all right, now that's what I want you to do now. Now I want you to tell the world. Now I want you to tell the world why he ain't been the best since 2017. After you said all that shit.
No, I don't think he was the best player since 2017. Cause remember, he wasn't that dude at first. Remember, when he started with the Spurs, he wasn't that nigga. Like a lot of niggas, even LeBron, even though I'm not a LeBron fan, even when he started with his team, he was the best player on his team. Kawhi had to work his way to be the best player on his team he was on. So that's why I say he wasn't the best player since 2017. I don't know whoever said that.
That's what all the points.
Only Trayvon. Herm. Who said he was the best player since 2017? Where that came
from? Your boy BJ from the Pull Up Podcast said.
Now, you understand. It ain't about, like I said, it ain't about. He got that history. You can't take it away. But yes, put some inquiries on what happened. When you say best player, it ain't about. Oh yeah, he won a championship with Toronto. In the middle of all that, games being played.
No, the reason I brought up the Toronto shit because in the comments they keep saying Klay Thompson was hurt.
To me, Kawhi's been trying to get himself. To me, Kawhi since 2017, Kawhi's been trying to get himself in the conversation.
No, all right, I agree with Jack.
And I'm not
I
saying
agree
that he
with
ain't
that,
one of the best
Trayvon.
players.
No,
People
no,
get it.
no, no,
People get
no,
it.
no,
People.
no.
I'm not saying it to you.
Yo,
It
you're
ain't that
not
he ain't the
listening.
best,
All
one
right,
of the
right.
best players. The thing is, for you to be called the best, you have to be playing, man, more games. You have to be more
Yeah,
of a
I
reason
agree with
why
that.
your team winning and
No,
shit.
no,
You know,
Trayvon.
you can't. Mm-mm.
Yo, Trayvon, you get me wrong. I just was mad about the
You should
Raptor
have been
shit.
on
All
the
right,
house
but you
party
get me wrong
reboot,
about the
man.
best
You should have
player.
been
I
on the
don't
house
think he was
party
the best
reboot,
player.
man.
All right, you get
That's
me
all.
wrong with
That's
the
all
best
I'm
player.
on. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
all right,
on. That's all I'm
yeah.
on.
All
This
right, no,
nigga not the
I was
best.
wrong
He
on
ain't the best
like
player,
no,
bro.
I came in because they saying the Raptors and this nigga lock. I don't know who said that. They said
I
they had
mean, it
DeMar
don't matter who
DeRozan.
said
They
it's the
still would
truth.
have won.
It don't matter
They
who
would have
said
won
it's the
with
truth,
DeMar
though.
DeRozan. Cut it out, man. Get out of here, man. They would have
Oh
won
my
with
God.
DeMar DeRozan.
The
Man, cut
only
it
Nah, I
out.
nigga
don't
that
think.
was in that
Nah, I
way
don't think that
and was
neither.
an all-time great player, LeBron James. That was the only nigga
No,
in that
no.
way.
What are you talking about? LeBron James only played them
Who are the
one time
Raptors
in the
losing
conference
to?
finals. They
Who are the
only
Raptors
played them one
losing to?
time in
Who are the Raptors
2016, bro.
losing to,
Cut
Ant?
it out, man. Yo, stop making up
Before
lies, bro.
Kawhi
They
got
only
there, who the
played
Raptors
the
were losing to,
Raptors
Ant?
in the comp. The Raptors only made the
I need to
conference
make a house
finals.
party reboot so we can make some money,
Yo, yo,
man.
yo, yo, Herm. They only made the conference finals in 2016, bro. Cut it out, bro. You act like they was in the conference
Yeah, but they
finals
lost
every
to
year.
LeBron James also in the second round, dumbass.
All right, but
They lost to LeBron in the
what
second
the second
round.
round got to do with the conference final? LeBron beat the Celtics more in the conference finals than the Raptors. He beat the Celtics. What he beat them? Matter of fact, he lost in the finals. Remember, he beat the Celtics,
It ain't. It,
and
You're a
it, it,
liar, nigga.
he
it
The
beat
ain't.
the
Hey,
Raptors
but
was
look,
in
Celtics
the
but look,
back
hey,
to
but
Eastern
look,
back
hey, but
Conference
look,
years.
but look,
Finals
hey, but
in
look.
Well,
It ain't
2016.
about. It ain't about. It
why
ain't
am I
about. It
lying?
ain't
Stop
about. Hey,
lying.
listen,
You
listen.
fucking
Hold on,
lying.
hold
You
on, bro.
the
We ain't
one
gotta
lying.
scream. Hold on, bro. We ain't gotta do that, bro. The
Come
chat
on,
can't
No,
even
man.
hear
he
it.
beat the
The chat can't hear
Celtics
it.
back to back years in a
No, then
conference
he
final.
beat. Look, LeBron kept
LeBron.
putting out Toronto too, bro. He kept putting them out. It don't have to just be in the
No,
goddamn
in
conference
the
finals.
second round. He only beat them one time in the
It
conference
don't. It
final.
don't. It don't. Look.
Yo,
They
it
were
do
saying
matter.
it. They were
No, we're
saying it,
not
bro.
doing that.
This shit. Go back and look at some interviews. They were
All
like,
right, all right, all right,
LeBron
all
is
right.
their,
Who won the
LeBron
title
is their
last year?
kryptonite.
All right, all right,
LeBron is
all
their
right. Yo, let me
kryptonite.
say, yo, Trayvon, do you care about
You
Denver
must have
being
forgot what they
Phoenix
said
in the second
Toronto
round
was.
last year?
They
Do you
named
care
Toronto the
about Phoenix
Bronco.
losing in the
They
second
named
round?
Toronto the Bronco, Ant. That's everything you need to know. They named Toronto the Bronco. That's how
Yeah,
bad
he
LeBron
beat
was
them
whooping
in the
their ass.
second round mostly. Only
Nigga,
one time he
nigga,
played them in the conference finals,
Yo,
man.
and
bro.
We gotta speak facts
and
here, man.
the Cleveland
We can't make
Cavaliers
up
was the
lies,
sixth
bro.
seed.
Stop
The
making
Cleveland
up
Cavaliers
lies,
was the
man.
sixth seed in one of them, nigga. You remember
All right, when
LeBron
he
that was
went,
the sixth seed when they whooped the Raptors' ass. You must have forgot
and that
about
was in
that.
the second round, bro.
Okay.
And they beat the Celtics in the conference finals that year. They didn't beat
You
the
were trying to make
Raptors.
it.
They
Hey,
beat the
look, I
Celtics,
hear you.
man. Come on, man. Stop lying,
Listen
bro.
to me. Listen to me
Stop
for a
making up
minute,
these
please.
lies, bro. They
Listen,
beat
bro.
the
You got a
Celtics in the
soprano
conference
voice.
finals.
You got to stop for a minute. You got a soprano voice, bro. Stop for a minute. Just 1 second. I hear you. I hear what you saying. You saying, but I'm telling you this. You're not with me. You can, but I'm saying with me, I'm not going for it. You're not fit to make it. Oh, the conference final. I don't care. If I keep meeting you and putting your ass out, I'm your problem. It ain't
All right,
about
all
you
right.
gotta
Let
be.
me ask
No,
you
wait,
something,
don't cut
Trayvon.
me off. Don't cut me off. I'm not finished. Do not fucking cut me off. I'm not finished. Hey, you
Uh.
trying to make it like it has to only be in the conference finals, sir. No. If you keep seeing me first round, I'm stopping you from getting to the conference finals. I'm stopping you from getting to the finals. I'm your problem. You should be scared of me. You
Oh
shouldn't
my
even want to be in a seed to where you have to face me because y'all keep getting put out when you see me. You want everybody to focus on the conference finals, okay? I see what you're doing. I'm letting you know I smell it and it stinks. No.
All right, so the Nuggets beat the Phoenix Suns in the second round last year. Do you care about that? Do you care about that? No.
Yes,
How would they be in the
yes, I care. I care. If KD supposed to be this guy and be getting championships and finals,
Oh,
nigga, you should
Locker room, I
not be getting
told you
your
that
ass
nigga
put
from the
out
locker
in no
room.
first
oh
round
my
and
God.
second round.
You don't care that the Phoenix
I
Suns
mean,
got.
but Denver was the better team, though. So,
All right, but Trayvon, you're a Laker fan. I
If
know that.
we're watching
Y'all
any
got
look,
beat in
if
the
we're
conference
watching, look,
finals, though.
let's go. We don't. It don't matter what generation it is, bro. If you watching one of the greatest players in the game, right? Well, let's just say, and these playoffs, it's at least 5 of the top 10 players in here. When you see them get put out, you're not shocked that if you heard Shaq and Kobe got put out in the first round, you're not like, what? Hell yeah,
But
that's
they
gonna
never
bother you.
got put out
Hold
in the
on, hold
first
on,
round.
hold
So
on.
don't
So
make up
you
a
find out,
story. They never got
that
put out in the
LeBron.
first round.
Hold on.
Don't make up a story.
So you care though, because you've been one of those niggas that came in here when LeBron and got his ass put out early. You care. You want to come here and clown. He ain't the king. So yeah, I care when any of these niggas who are talked about as one of the best get their ass put out early. Hell yeah, nigga.
So who the best? You saying KD one of the best? That's what
I
you
ain't gonna
saying.
say shit about that. Who's the best? I'm saying who ain't the best though, because that's what the topic is. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can't
But
disrespect
you're
KD,
talking
man.
about.
KD's still
All
one of
right,
the
all right.
best, man.
I'm not
Yeah,
switching
he is one
subject.
of the best.
The subject on who's the best,
No, the
that ain't
subject
the
is
subject. It's
about.
about who
All
is
right.
not. We saying
I
is
didn't know.
Kawhi the best.
I didn't
The
know.
conversation
Not
is has Kawhi been the best since 2017? And I'm gonna give you a big
No,
ass
I don't
grin.
agree with it.
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't agree with
Anybody,
it. And I'm a
anybody,
Kawhi fan. I don't agree with it. I don't
hey,
agree
bro,
with it.
anybody with common sense to tell you, I mean, of course not, bro. I mean, he ain't been around and played enough games to be considered the best, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
He
agree
missed too
with
many
that.
games
All
throughout
right,
too many
locker
seasons.
room.
Simple.
That's
It's
locker
simple,
room.
bro. It's not rocket
I don't
science.
agree with
It's
that.
simple.
But that's
But
Yeah, I
what the
mean,
pull up
no,
Yeah,
conversation
all right, all
is.
right, all right, all right. I don't
his
agree.
availability
He wasn't.
disqualified him.
yeah, but
No,
two
I
things can be
don't
true. Though.
agree.
I don't think that he was the best player since 2017. But I also don't think that you could put just anybody on that Toronto team and they win the championship either. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
that
agree
either.
with that. Yeah, I agree with
For
you.
sure, that's a fact. Yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree with DeMar DeRozan would have eventually won. Like I said, you probably get a Paul George, another two-way player that'll
I
play
don't
some
think Paul
defense
George.
and some
I don't
offense.
think Paul George is that elite to do that for you. You would have to get somebody like a Kawhi, like a
A
LeBron,
top
like a KD.
player,
Like,
but
you
he
can't just
wasn't
get
the best
anybody.
player in the
You
last
can't just
7
get
years.
anybody
Because you had
to get that
LeBron,
consistent.
even though I don't like
All right,
LeBron, you had LeBron,
do you
KD,
think
and
Paul
other
George is
players. They
better than
showed up here and
DeRozan?
there. You had
DeMar don't get
Embiid at
that
one
done.
point, and you had
I think Paul George is better than
Luka.
DeRozan, but I don't think that Paul
The
George could be
nigga from Nuggets,
the leader of your team and lead
who
you
that's
to a
won the
championship.
title,
Okay.
Joker.
Now, don't get it twisted. I think Paul George is
So I'm
great,
not going
bro.
to say in the
I
last
just
7
don't see
years
him
he
as
was the
being your.
best player. But
I don't-
one year,
I don't
was
see-
he the best player?
I mean, look,
Has Paul George ever been a top player?
I feel like we all get caught up. I feel like now it kind of changed, right? And it changed. It's like if you just win, because it don't matter if you win the MVP, they call you the best, or like this year you won a championship, they call you the best. But right after that, where's the consistency? That's how I feel in this generation. Like I don't want to just be calling you the best because you got an MVP this year, or you messed around and won a championship this year. I need to see it at least in again fast too, not no 5 years type of. Because look, as good as Tim Duncan is, let's be real. I don't listen to them analysts. To me, yeah, Tim Duncan won a championship this year, but where he be at for like the next 2-3 years? You're not the best player in the league, nigga. That's why everybody be like Kobe or somebody else. It wasn't you, Tim. You wasn't the face.
I mean, you can't go off that logic either, though, because Kobe, if that's the case, Kobe took a large gap before he won another championship after.
But I'm saying, but where was but where was it like what playing though? This thing just playing. It ain't all got to be championship for you to be known as the best player. You got niggas in the league saying Kobe was still the best, even though we knew his team sucked. So I'm saying Tim Duncan. I'm saying at this time Tim Duncan had he was looked at. Some people say, oh, he the best player. How, bro? When he's not consistent. He's not consistently.
He ain't never had a losing season.
I'm not disrespecting Tim. I'm saying, when did you hear, bro? I grew up in that era. When did you hear somebody saying Tim Duncan the best player in the league? I never heard that one. I heard
I agree
with you on that question. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to say the disrespect.
I never said I disagree with you.
So what I'm saying is, you gotta just because you can get some shit done. Just because you can get some shit done, that don't mean you're the best player in the league.
I mean, but Tim Duncan should have been put in that conversation, bro. But his game was so boring that people didn't like to watch it.
I ain't saying he shouldn't.
That's why he didn't get that respect.
Look, I ain't saying he shouldn't. I ain't see you on respect. This ain't about respect. This is about what is and what ain't. He was not known as the best player, and that's what I'm trying to say. And all I'm trying to say is the same.
People didn't respect his game.
And Kawhi,
they thought he was too boring. People didn't want to watch it. People didn't like watching his
Kawhi is getting himself in a conversation, but right when he was getting himself in that conversation, boom, bada bing, he goes down, and then he's not consistently coming back on the court. court to keep that argument alive. It don't even matter if you ain't winning championships. You wasn't in on the court to be in no battles, no
Of course,
duels,
yeah.
to
I
put
agree with
other
you on that.
people out. Like, it's other moments other than that championship to where somebody be like, that nigga a bad dude. Did you even put this nigga out in the playoffs? Even if you don't get the championship that year, did you have a magical run again? But you just didn't get that goal. No, like it ain't been nothing like that with him to me.
Like, I agree with you on that, bro. I don't even think Kawhi's been the top 5 player in the league since 2017. And people might hate me for saying that, but I mean, because you have to, like, your best ability is availability, bro.
Yeah,
He just wasn't available through most of the time through that time frame. You know what I'm saying?
If he would have been available, bro,
if he would have been available,
I would have probably gave him, like, say right after that Toronto run, and he came and really like in this straight available, not playing all this. I'm sitting down this one, no back, and just play the games. Don't say no rest, nothing. Just play it out. I would have gave it to him, but he start tinkering and doing other little stuff, whatever this.
That was about to be my next point. Now, if he was talking about talent-wise, I mean, you could put him in that conversation talent-wise, bro. Because talent-wise,
that's what I said. Talent-wise, all these dudes got potential. All these dudes got potential. To me, they be stunting their growth with their cockiness, with their egos, with their pride. That's where they stunt their growth to me.
But yeah, the only thing that really killed Kawhi on that, like I said earlier, is availability, bro. He just wasn't available enough through that time span for him to really be able to consider to be that person. Like if you consider the best,
why he did that,
you can't miss that many seasons, miss that many games to be considered the best.
And why he did that, guess who took it from him? Giannis, like coming in, Joker, like that was it. You let these niggas snatch your moment.
Playing games though, bro. Like we got to stop. Like that's one thing we got to stop doing. We got to stop disrespecting the ones who came before these guys, bro. Because we got to think back in the 90s, early 2000s, guys used to play 82 games and
at least 70 some shit, at least 75, 72 shit. At least 70.
You know what I'm saying?
Them dudes was at least in the 70s. That's why I said, look, you ain't.
How can you be the best player in the league and most of the seasons you're not even averaging 50 games in a season? Like,
and look, let's be real,
that just
bro.
Don't make sense.
And how can I say, like, let's give a fair fight too. If you and this other top player is meeting and both of y'all got the same wear and tear and you destroy him, that shows me something too. But when I know you fresh in a motherfucker, like Joel Embiid be coming back and scoring 40s and 50s, it's like, damn, nigga, you did take 3 games off and waited for this one. Like, man, I just want look.
That's the whole point. Like, we know when Kawhi plays and healthy, we know what he brings. We know he's one of them dudes. You know, we know he's built like that.
It's just about saying he's the best. No.
At the end of the day, why the Clippers haven't won a title is because of his inconsistency of being on the court. So
Paul George too, though. We can't just put it all on him. Like Paul George's availability has been in question too.
No, you're right, but look, can we say the money is on Kawhi though? Like, he's the champion, you picked him to come over here with you. We can't, even though I know he's supposed to help you, but if you're down, they never thought he was taking them. They thought you could take them by yourself or whoever you needed. So it's not really on him. Yes, that's your Robin, but it's all on you at the end of the day.
But the only reason I say that is like prime example, right? Like, remember that year that like I remember that news year Paul George Kawhi was hurt and Paul George was carrying and Paul George ended up getting hurt. Like I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That could be curse is real, boy, because they can't never be healthy at the same time.
Adre and Trayvon to cook all them niggas though that speak highly about that 2019 run. Don't y'all realize that when Paul George was even down, Kawhi Leonard had far better talent than what Toronto had in 2019. And he couldn't get it done.
I can't fight you on that, Herm. I can't fight you on that.
Couldn't get it done. So when niggas big up 2019, why when Paul George went down, Kawhi, granted, Kawhi got hurt. Kawhi got hurt, but then again,
did nobody call Steph the greatest? Did nobody call Steph the best player when he first went and beat LeBron? Why? Because Kyrie went down, K-Love went down.
Trayvon, don't do that, Trayvon.
Look, hold on, I'm saying this is Curry era. I'm not saying that they ain't playing, but look, I'm just being real. I'm saying, like, because they even asked Draymond this, and it's like people be a year behind, right? You got to do it again. Now the next season, he passes LeBron up in jersey sales. He really took the league. That's when they come with the 73 thing, when they win that many games. But that first time, I'm saying I'm looking at it. LeBron got 2 games off of y'all without Kyrie and K-Love. He shouldn't even got 2. Let's be real.
Well, I mean, Kyrie played in that first one, so technically he only got 1 without Kyrie because Kyrie played that first one.
I feel like that wasn't even no play right there. I know he was in the game.
Let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a
supposed
question.
to be the king
Do you
at
feel
the
like
time.
after
So like
what Steph just did, though, do you feel like he kind of conceded that LeBron was better than him all these years? Trying to team up with him, trying to recruit him to team up with him.
Hey yo,
I think that's just. I think period. Like I think certain dudes like that. Like we both got 4 ring champions. Y'all niggas need to stay very much away from each other. That's some bullshit.
Hey yo, I look at it like this though, Trey. When you're a superstar amongst that nature, like as the LeBrons and KDs, bro, you supposed to get 2 games in the finals. You
Hey,
feel me? Like,
Atlantic, I just text Mario. Mario should let
Hey,
you
I'm
know.
no. And think
Hey,
about
Ron Time, you will never hear me fight you on that, bro. Like as much as y'all done heard me try to damn advocate for Bron, bro. I can't fight on that, bro. You gotta get it when you that great, bro. You gotta at least get 2 games, bro. You can't be getting swept in the finals.
I understand that because KD shouldn't have got swept.
And you can't be
KD
losing
and
by a
Kyrie
freaking
shouldn't have got
point
swept, nigga. Y'all gotta go get one. Y'all gotta get one of these games against Boston. You gonna get swept. You see Joker. You see Joker. You see Joker. He say, "Look, I know Golden State whooping our ass, but guys, we gotta get one of these motherfuckers."
But see, that's the whole thing, though, man. That's another thing. Like we also got to respect too, bro. We got to stop thinking just because, like, prime example, bro. How many times have we seen LeBron be the best player on the court and his team lose? Like at the end of the day, bro, it's a team game, bro. Sometimes you're just gonna lose to a better team, bro. That's just a fact, bro. Like we just got to accept that, bro. Like I know we think that just because these players so great, they're supposed to overcome, but bro, you can't.
I think that get mentioned a little bit too much. You know, you got Michael Jordan averaging have a bomb season against in '88 or '89, one of those against Detroit. He got an amazing series. Nobody cared about his stats and what he averaged, and nobody called the rest of the team bums. You got Kobe Bryant. I forgot what year, but they lost to the Spurs 4-2. Kobe averaged 32 on them. Nobody cared about his stats, and Kobe had a monster game. He was like, Kobe ass can't do it without Shaq. He needs like that's what people was. That's a couple years ago. Now they flipped it. I'm just being, and this ain't just LeBron. They do this for other people. It's like the star don't say nothing about him. Everybody else.
On KD too.
So you feel me? It's like, hold on. So now y'all want to say now in this era, oh, he had 50 points. We remember when Shaq used to have monster games, but everybody else around him, nobody say, well, they suck. Shaq did this. No, they blame Shaq too for the loss, bro. So that's me. I'm standing that generation when your team lose and you get all the celebration because your stat line look good.
Get all the blame. Yeah,
when you got to get in when they lose too. That means your stat line plays something in that loss too. Maybe you should have passed the ball a little more. Maybe you shouldn't have 50. Maybe you should make sure he had 10 too. I don't know, but I'm just saying, you getting that loss too, superstar. You ain't getting just.
Oh yeah, of course. If you get like you said, bro, if you get all the credit, you gotta take all the blame, bro. Like, so I agree with you on that. But sometimes, bro, sometimes we do be going overboard with it, though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo, just think about it, Trey. Though we came from a no excuses era. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for
sure. From the time that our parents raised us. Let you did something fucked up. Swear to God, your parents, ain't no excuse. You feel me? So we come from a no excuse era. So we look at everything like that. Nowadays,
oh, yeah, for sure.
Nowadays, it ain't nothing but excuse.
You gotta bring some of these LeBron sexual and KD sexual fans because they be going overboard. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
and it starts young. It starts young. They took to me. It was when they took whatever little power that the coach did have, because coaches had power. They was respected. Coaches are no longer. They looked at like a nigga on the last end of the bench. You get your ass traded now. All type of things. So
it depends on what coach you're talking about.
Yeah, when the coach, but he gotta withstand some power before then, right? Like he gotta look like he winning championship. You ain't just gonna get respect becoming like the coach and they gonna listen to you type of shit. This starts young though. When your star player F up and you don't go and tell him, you be like, you did, it's all right, man. No, tell him what he did wrong. Get on his ass.
You can put that in an organization though. That's more of an organization.
No, I'm talking about this is early. No, I'm saying this starts early. No, I'm saying this starts early with these players, these stars, right? To where they don't allow you to do it when they get in the NBA because they didn't get it in high school. They didn't get it in the AAU. They didn't get it in the little tournaments, whatever camps they went to. The person wanted them to feel like the star. Don't go say nothing to him. Go blame. Hey man, why you ain't passing the ball earlier? He could have shot it. Ooh, no, go tell him he supposed to run to that ball and go and get it. Why he wait for that nigga to get the ball? Like certain things, I just feel like stars don't get called out on their mistakes because, they either ask for trades or they get these attitudes, these Pampers do bullshit on the court now. That shouldn't be tolerated by a player. You gotta make them be a grown ass man. You can't be up here throwing no tantrums, bro.
That's the problem with not even just the star players, with a lot of people in this league. Because prime example, right? Like I see like prime example, like how many times have we seen when LeBron will play, like we see all these Laker role players be aggressive. It's like, bro, y'all be that same aggressive when LeBron in the game, bro. Fuck LeBron. Fuck that he
I believe.
LeBron
Hey,
James,
look,
bro.
I'm right
Stop
there.
letting
I'm
that
right
nigga
there
bully
with
you,
you.
bro.
Hey, I'm right there
You
with you,
feel
bro.
me?
I used
Like,
to say
yeah,
that
don't
with
let that
Kobe.
nigga
Hey, look,
punk you just because he
even with
LeBron, bro.
Kobe,
Do
bro,
the
I used
same
to be
thing.
like,
Be
stop
aggressive.
looking to pass the fucking ball to Kobe all the time and do something.
Yeah, go do something. Exactly. Like,
That's why
prime
the
example, like
defense. That's
niggas
why
like
the
Swish
team know how
Park
to stop your
and
ass, bro.
Kwame
If you
Brown.
always
Like,
looking for the
stop being
star,
scared.
if you
Hey,
always
yo,
looking for your star, the team know
swear to
that.
God,
If you
you
always
see
looking
that?
for the star, they know that, bro.
Hey, yo, you see
Yeah,
that in
stop
the way
looking for the
D'Lo
star,
play
nigga.
now?
You get
Hey,
paid too.
hey, yo, you see that in the way D'Lo play now? D'Lo like,
But
man,
D'Lo
fuck that.
said
I'm
that.
doing it.
D'Lo said that in his interview. When he the post game interview, he said, "I try to tell some of my teammates too, like the rookies, because I've been there. So I let them know he like the way we can help LeBron and AD is not just giving them the ball so they can score. We got to score. We got to make ourselves threats. Because guess what? Now you can't double LeBron because I done made myself a threat. Now you can't double AD because I'm hot over here. I'm firing. But also LeBron, I think he did it better earlier in his career too. To me, I ain't gonna lie. He knew how to get his guys in a rhythm in the first half. I know people think like he's doing that now, but I think it's more he bucketing it himself a little bit more than he did in his early career. His early career, he used to try to get his shooters really primed and ready, like in that first half. Now it seems like he's taking off from the first half himself, like on scoring and shit.
Like, just think, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, see, I think this is why, like, a lot of the young people don't understand why us older guys have Michael Jordan as the GOAT. Because, prime example, right? How these guys be playing with LeBron when they be like, they don't want to shoot and they don't want to do their job. You can't do that with Jordan. Jordan gonna go punch you in the mouth like, hey, do your job and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Straight up. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't gonna
I
trade.
think that's
Look,
what
I
we
ain't gonna go
respect
talk
about
behind
Jordan
your
so much
back. I'm
because
not fit to
he
trade
pushed
you. I'm fit
everybody
to
to be
get you.
great.
Yeah. That's another thing that I I'm not that everything ain't answered with a trade too, because you messing up the chemistry at the same time when you're bringing in something new. Everything can be answered with a
And
trade.
y'all niggas cooking, man.
So that it's just this I don't. And like I said, a lot of these players in this generation, it ain't that they ain't good players, bro. I don't agree with they intellect, their mind, their decisions, like the way they go by things. That's where we go left.
Hey, but I not to get all the way off topic of what we're saying though, but to keep it real with y'all, bro, I don't think Kawhi has been the best player since 2017, but this year I think he in the MVP conversation though. I think he top 3 in the MVP conversation.
No, I don't think he's top 3 though. To be honest, SGA is number 1 right now.
Yeah,
You got
that's why I
young,
got number 1. I got
you
SGA
got
number
you
1.
got you got Jokic number 2, and you
Anthony
got
Edwards in
Giannis.
there.
You got Giannis number 3. I put Ant-Man number
Nah,
4.
see, I think that's what we differ at right there, Herm. I don't got Giannis top 3.
Nah, but here's the thing, and this is where the hypocrisy comes. Giannis got all the numbers. He's been, if you just look at percentages and stuff, he's been very efficient too. So he
Yeah,
got the
offensively,
numbers.
but his
It
defense
actually,
took a major hit though. That's normally why
nah,
we had
nah, nah
Giannis so high because of the
nah,
defense.
but you
Defense took a hit this year.
but you looking at it as a team aspect. We can't do that because if that's the case, Embiid should not have won last year.
No, I'm talking
Jokic
about
should have
even
won in the
Giannis.
third.
No, I'm talking about his individual defensive numbers is not as dominant as it used to be in
Hey,
years
you know
Nah,
past. You know
what?
what
but
I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. That's crazy that you said that, right? Because ever since Kawhi had to add on points, and his defense ain't been the damn same neither individually or team.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. The Clippers been balling, bro. And just
You
think
see
about
what?
how they started the
Hey,
season,
look,
bro.
yes,
And to think
yes,
that
yes,
they
yes. Hey,
actually
look, yes,
contending for the
look,
number 1
yes.
seed,
If you
bro.
look
Like,
at it, he's very efficient, right? That's what you look at his points, everything. But I'm gonna tell you, the MVP that he will win with that will be in the early 2000s when how his stat line looked like all around 24. He's averaging 24 points. That's a early 2000 MVP, late 99 MVP that he got going on. Now how they look at it, they want to see 30, 10, and shit
that's
like
my
that.
whole point. That's my
I'm
whole
just saying
point.
that's what they want to see. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. This ain't me saying he
I
ain't
mean,
gonna.
that's the
I'm
case.
just
But
Then
hey,
Luka's
but
Luka's supposed to be
I'm
number
paying
1 then. That's the
attention to
case
the
then.
league.
then
I'm
Drake.
paying attention
Yeah,
to the
that's the case.
league. That's
Luka's
all.
supposed to be
But
number
I
1
gotta
then.
let y'all know something too. Just to be honest though, I think James Harden has just as much as reason why the Clippers are good right now than Kawhi Leonard does.
But
Oh, facts, Herm.
James
hey,
Hey,
look,
Harden make that
yeah,
offense
facts.
go. James Harden
yeah.
been
He
actually the second.
he the engine of that team, Herm. He the
Yeah,
engine for
he's
that team.
actually the damn injured. And I think without
Yeah,
James Harden, the Clippers wouldn't be where they at.
Y'all know
that's a
what
fact.
James Harden
That's a
doing, man.
fact.
Can I say
I can't
something?
knock you on that.
Y'all know what James Harden doing, man. And I don't even want to. And this ain't saying it's gonna go
Hey,
the same
Herm, you
way.
hear me, man?
But remember when he went to Brooklyn, right? It started looking like it was James Harden team instead of KD's. They're the same shit. When they got there, they're playing good, looking good. Everybody was like, "Ooh, James Harden triple double average." I'm just saying he's coming over here. My thing is, I believe. Look, I can say this. I can say I know Kawhi. Kawhi is still. I'm gonna put my trust on Kawhi. Yeah, he a major part of it, but I'm gonna just hold back on any team that James Harden is on until the playoffs. That's my thing with him. With him, I don't care. Any team he on, I'm waiting till the playoffs. I don't care what nobody say because I seen season James Harden all my life. I ain't never seen playoff James Harden. Never.
Hey Herm, let me ask you a question though, Herm. Is it fair to say that James Harden has been the second best player, and that kind of Paul George has been the third option?
Atlantean, you in yet, Atlantean?
I don't want to put. I mean, what? It looks like that because what James Harden is doing is like is a little. Since y'all been here, we can put it like this. I ain't even going to put him second.
His facilitating been A1 for them.
It's more important. It's more important than scoring though. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna still give it to Paul George as a number 2. As in, before you got here, that nigga was in the Western Conference Finals with the team, came back off of it. So I'm gonna still give him that. You can pass him up at second if you do what you're supposed to do this year.
I don't know, man. I think James Harden is the second most important player on that team, bro, behind Kawhi. That's just me.
If you really want to be real, you be real. No, you know what? Kawhi is not the second. Let's be real.
Being a better player.
Kawhi is the second. Let's keep real. You can trust Kawhi. He the champion. The most important nigga is James Harden. Because nigga, what you gonna do in the playoffs? We got to focus on you. The most important nigga should be James Harden because you the one who disappeared. You the one who disappears.
But the difference with this Clipper team is you don't need James Harden to score a whole bunch of points because that's
what I'm saying. I'm not talking about to score the points, right? Put it like this: just like you said, right? To piggyback off what you said, right? He's facilitating, right? He got the shit flowing, right? Can't nobody else do that, right? That helps Kawhi score easier. That helps Paul George score easier. So what I'm saying is, he's so much important. Stay focused like this in the playoffs because if you lose that focus, whatever it is you did prior, once you get in the playoffs, we gonna crash, bro, because we used to you doing this season shit. And then when we get in the playoffs, you start playing different, it's gonna fuck with them because they're gonna be like, this ain't what we was doing in the season. So he's the most important piece to stay focused. We know what Paul George do in the playoffs. We know what Kawhi do in the playoffs. We have not. We seen what James Harden do, but we haven't even seen him ball out. Like, I want to see the ball out James Harden in the playoffs.
He balled out last year, bro.
Man,
if it wasn't for Joel Embiid being hurt, bro, he might win that series, bro. He dropped the 40-point game when he needed to now.
Because he dropped the 40-point game. That's his. So wait. So because he dropped a series, one series, he balled out in the playoffs.
Nah, I mean he bought out more than one series. We can't knock that, bro. He bought out more than just one series.
No. I don't agree with you on that one. I'm sorry. That nigga ain't never balled out in the playoffs to me.
One series, bro. Like,
come on. You know what? I'm lying, everybody. He balled out in the Houston. When he was with Houston with Paul George, he would ball. I mean, with Chris Paul, he would ball out into that last game when he decided to shoot 20 fucking disc jumpers and don't go to the hole.
Hey, is Atlantean?
Yeah, he was tripping on that
one. You in Atlanta?
That's the only. So he did ball out in that one until he did that shit.
But yo, Herm, A2B.
Hold on, I want to hear Atlantean though. That's why I asked this again. Atlantean, what's your thoughts on this? Do you believe Kawhi Leonard actually been the best player since 2017?
No, I don't believe that.
What it do, Atlantean? What up, bro?
What it do? I can't give him that. I do disagree with Trey when he said PG could have went to Toronto and won. I strongly disagree with that. I don't think PG.
I think he could have went to the finals, but he went out and won. Though.
But
I said him because he was a two-way player. You feel me? I'm trying to put something close to what Kawhi would do, and he would have played more games. He wouldn't have needed no rest.
He ain't got that closer mentality like Kawhi though. He couldn't have took all that pressure and did what Kawhi did.
It's iffy with him. I say it's iffy. It's iffy.
Yeah, now Paul George pre-injury, he might have a chance, but post-injury, I'm with you.
Nah, PG ain't like that, man.
Yeah, I agree. Atlantean.
He was in Indiana, bro. He was taking a big teams to bring him to the brink of elimination, though.
Hey, Atlanta, what's your criteria, right? If you was crowning somebody and you saying what you looking for, just your criteria on if you gonna say this the best player in the league.
Best player in the league, I think You have to have at least one chip.
Mm-hmm.
To me, you got to have at least one chip. Uh,
One chip.
yeah, you
What?
gotta
All right.
be the one something to be considered the best player in the league, bro. You can't be considered the best player of the league and you never won a championship. I mean, an
Mm-hmm.
MVP not enough. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to have a chip to be the
That's
best
why
player
Mike
in the
never
league.
said it until he beat Magic. Once he got that ring, he start talking shit to Isaiah
So,
them,
so
all of them.
Atlantean, who's the best player in the league?
Right now,
Yeah,
man, it's so hard right now, man.
It's
It's a lot.
Kawhi
Joker.
Leonard. It's
It's
Kawhi
Joker.
Leonard.
it's
It's
re
It's
nah,
Joker.
no,
Kawhi
it's not.
Leonard.
No,
It's
it's not,
Kawhi
Ant. No,
Leonard.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Stop it.
It's Kawhi Leonard.
No, it's not. I mean, he a top five player, but he's not the best player in the league
It's
right
I'm
now.
Joker
gonna
right
tell you
now.
why he is. After you
It's
Uh,
finish,
Joker.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
why.
Joker.
yeah,
After you finish.
it probably is Joker, bro. It probably is Joker
No,
because
Joker probably number two. He probably number two.
because
I
at
mean,
least
look, this
Joker
is what
got
I'm
a
saying. Look, you just
championship.
said
He
it. You
got
got to have a
MVP.
championship, right? He got a championship. Now, look at everybody else in the league who got a championship who is one of the top players. If you look at it with them, they already lost it to him. So the only way for y'all to get it for Joker is for you either to win the
But
champions who want to win one. Just because you having great play, he's still the best, bro.
but
Right now he's a defending champion.
but Trayvon, I got Luca in my top five. He ain't win no shit. I'm talking
I
about right
mean,
now.
you said you got Luka in your top five. You ain't say you the best.
Nah, he not the best. But you
That's
don't
what I'm
think he a
saying. That's
top
what I'm
five
saying.
player though?
That's not. We're talking about who winning, like who's the best. He said you got to have a championship. He ain't said who got to be in your top five.
Oh. All right. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'm off point a little bit.
and
All right.
Atlantean,
You
But
what's
were,
your
you
order?
were.
yeah,
What's your
finish
order?
Atlanta.
And Atlantean, what's your order in the MVP voter right now? Who's in the league right now, and who is your top three MVP?
Uh, I'm gonna say Shea.
Oh my God. All right. Go.
He's
I'm gonna
right.
say
No, he's
Shea,
not right.
Shea, Ant Edwards,
What?
and
He's right.
No, he's not right. All right. Go.
I'm gonna give it to Kawhi because Kawhi on a better team than Luca. Luca got a lot of numbers,
What?
his
But let me,
team
all right. I'm gonna
like
let
a
you.
What
seventh
about
or eighth
Joker and
seed.
Giannis though?
But what
Why
about
you let both of them
But
out?
But what about
Giannis team not playing well right now, and Denver is
But
on a slide right
but
now.
yo,
So I'm
Atlantean,
gonna go with
I
Kawhi
got a
because Kawhi
question.
is on a better team right now. His team is having more success.
Yo, Atlantean, I got a
Yeah,
question.
Hey,
What about
my
but
Canada
hey,
dead
what
Atlantean.
about Joker?
My Canada
What
dead
about
hey,
Joker?
Atlantean.
Alania,
Hold on, Ant. My Canada dead Atlantean. When Embiid won it, the Sixers was looking like the best team in the league.
Well,
When,
yeah, that's true. I mean,
I think the league. Hey, I think the league is different, right? Like that. Kawhi probably, and I'm not saying me. I'm saying the league. What I think the league be on. He would get it if we were in that Steve Nash time with like
No,
how you ain't got to be having a lot of big stats, eye popping stats. In this area, he got a good team, but I feel like if y'all give him the MVP, right? And I don't
but
see nothing wrong with it. Look, they can give it to him. I'm not even mad who he got on his team because y'all gave LeBron James MVPs with D Wade and Chris Bosh.
yo, but what about Joker? Why he's not in your top three, Atlantean,
I said
right now?
Joker is the best player in the league to me. What you talking
because
about?
Joker already
No,
won
I
two,
said
man.
Atlantean. No, I was
Joker,
talking to you, Trayvon. I was
Joker
talking to
already
him.
got two MVPs, man. And
Well, yo, dude, yo, all right.
I
This is
don't want to
why I
see him.
think
I don't
Joker.
think he's that great of a player to have three MVPs. I really don't. I
No,
don't think he's gonna go back to back this
I'm
season.
gonna let you finish. All right, but I almost called you Joker, but Atlantean. But why you don't put him in the top three right now in the race? Cause Jamal Murray missed a lot of games and they was winning without him. That's why he got to be up there. He was winning without Jamal Murray, his second best player.
Yeah, but they still not a better team than the Clippers right now. The
Salute
Clippers
everybody.
still
So,
ahead of them, bro.
so you going by the
Salute.
shout out the
team
old
or you
head
going by the player?
podcast. And hold on right quick. Let T Price get his take out.
Big
T
bro.
Price,
Is that
what's
no
up?
no 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 no? Let Soundwave finish.
No, no,
All
no.
right,
I'm done.
bet.
I'm
Let him
done.
finish.
T Price, I'm done. I just want to.
Yeah, let
Go
us hear,
ahead,
let
go
us hear
ahead,
that
T
shit, big
Price.
bro, man.
Yeah, I'm done.
You think your boy Kawhi been the best player since 2017? If yes, if not, give us reasons, give us your details on what you seen watching him from 2017.
What's the question is about
Has
Kawhi?
Kawhi Leonard,
I
yeah,
don't
has
talk
he been
about
the
Kawhi
best
because these
player
dudes
since
getting their feelings
2017?
about Kawhi about their favorite player. But uh, I won't say he was. Well, you want to say he won the championship that year in 19? Okay, fine. But I don't get in all into that, so I don't really have an answer on that. You know what I'm saying? But I think I agree with Atlantean though. It's just like the old days. Or for what do you consider to be one of the best players in the league, you got to have a chip. I'm talking about a main guy. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
So
so tell me
if I
this.
had,
Do you think this, right? All right, from 2017, you watching basketball. What,
Mhm.
since you say you don't speak in it, who
Not
was the best
always.
player?
He
Who's
with
been the
me.
best player to you? Switching off or on, whatever. Since 2017, who was the best player in 2017 and then 18 and 19 to you? Like, who was you feeling like was doing it best?
I know everybody try to hate me about LeBron, but I got to put LeBron up there. LeBron won some chips. I got to say he was it. I say him. I got to put Steph in
So
there.
basically, you feel like Kawhi was getting himself into the conversation.
Yeah. He was getting into it. I don't disrespect Kawhi. I think Kawhi is a player. I don't get on him like everybody else. We get on him. We want to tear him down. But I heard y'all MVPs and everything like that. These are my top five. I got Shea at one. Um,
What?
I
Oh my.
Hey, stop, man. Hey, man, it's just an
All
opinion.
right.
And
All
calm
right.
down,
Okay.
man. Come on, man. You older, nigga. You older than me, man. And come on, man. Don't do that, bro. Oh,
All
okay.
right.
And
I ain't gonna say that.
I
I
do
can't
got
say
Kawhi at five.
that.
Okay,
He
since
put
you
that
want to be
in. He
like
let him
that,
know
I got
your ass
Kawhi.
old, nigga.
I got Kawhi at five. I'm gonna put it like that. I got Kawhi at five.
Yeah, I
There's a
think he
reason
like
why.
305.
Hold up.
Yeah, he like 305.
There's a reason why I have him at five. Okay, I got Shea one right. I gotta have the Joker at number two. I got Ant Man at
Yeah.
three.
Yeah. I don't
Four.
know.
Who are I put Kawhi at four. I ain't gonna do that to him. I was just messing around. I forgot who my fifth person was. And I was just thinking about it, man. Oh my goodness. Who else I think should deserve? I got to come back to y'all on my fifth one. But I think them four right there is, and I can't think of the
Well,
other
what
person I'm
about
thinking about right now.
JT? What about Jason Tatum? Where you got
Oh,
him
you
at?
put Thank you. Jason Tatum, five. I got Jason
Yeah.
Tatum at five. Them
Yeah,
my
I
top
got him
five
at
right
a
there.
week five though. I got him at a week five though, for some reason. I got him at a week
Hey,
five.
hey, I'm gonna say Jason Tatum. I ain't
What
gonna call you what my
Yeah.
boy Wills call you and everything, but I'm giving you the I'm giving you the Joker treatment and the Nuggets treatment like I did last year when I said make it to the not only make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, go to the finals and win it. Then I respect. Then that's how you get that respect. See, that's how it was back then. So we was talking basketball back in the day. See, this is one thing I was just thinking about. Y'all YouTubers, y'all new generation, y'all think this just first started? No, it didn't, man. It started way
Yep.
back in the day on Yahoo. Back when Mark Cuban had it free for everything. Everything. We were talking basketball way back then, but it was way more respectful. We didn't diss another player. We didn't diss a player just because they didn't win a championship. We didn't tear a
Nah,
player down.
nah, I
But
agree with you.
y'all learned that from
I agree.
ESPN and Clutch Sports affiliates. That's my story. I'm done.
Yeah, but
Hey,
T
Ron
Price.
Todd still
Yo,
in here? Ron
yo,
Todd still
T
in here? No,
Price.
what's up,
Yo,
bro?
T
I'm listening.
Price. Yo,
Yeah, I'm
no,
here.
so we
Go
used to
ahead,
do that on the
Soundwave.
block. Yo, T Price on the block. We used to do that. We used to argue. Niggas saying Iverson was the best player in the league at the time. This was like,
Everybody had a different opinion.
yeah,
I know
It
it's
yeah,
wasn't
different
the
everywhere.
yeah,
only thing was you can disagree, but you knew that nigga was a bad boy who the person
Boy,
spoke of,
right,
so you respected it. It
right.
wasn't, you'd be like, I don't think he the best, but that nigga is a bad boy. You ain't say AC
but
Green.
but but Trayvon. You younger than me, but you from the old school too. But um, 'cause back in the day, we used to argue on the block. Niggas was saying Iverson the best player. I don't know what they said on your block, but we didn't get mad though. We didn't get
No,
mad,
they
and
said,
he
hey,
had
look,
no
Exactly.
chip.
they said that
Yeah, he had no ring.
Iverson had
Yeah,
the streets, bro. Iverson had the
yeah,
streets. You know, it was,
yeah,
look,
Streets, yeah,
I'm
he
out there
did.
arguing with niggas because they Iverson fans. I'm a Kobe fan, nigga. We out there. It wasn't no I didn't say Iverson trash. I would just be
yeah,
like, nigga, I think
yeah,
Kobe got him. I just say
yeah.
everything I think about Kobe, and they'll say everything they think about him.
Yeah, but I
Man, this
like
is
what
the
you
only
said.
era of
We never
basketball
pulled the other
But
where
play.
they
Yeah,
disrespect players, man.
look, I know,
I mean, you
but
can't
look,
disrupt
I
the
know,
sport
Trayvon.
by watching
hey,
best
but look, I'm gonna
players.
tell you
You
this.
know,
I know how to adapt to my surroundings, though. So when you
Yeah,
start coming below the belt at what I'm saying, oh, I'm about to uppercut, jab,
yeah.
ooh, kick to the nuts,
But
all that
but
on
but
your ass.
yo, it was a good thing you said. We never called the other player trash. You think Kobe and Iverson? We didn't say Iverson was trash. Like no, we didn't say that. We
If
say
you
he's still
listen to me
good.
now,
We just think
even if
Kobe
you
better.
listen,
Yeah, yeah.
even if you listen to me now in my arguments, I'm still not calling the other player trash. I'm making points on why I
Yeah.
think this player is better.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right. I'll never
I
call a player
always
trash.
start my
Yeah.
argument out with
That's
saying,
disrespectful.
I'm not saying this player trash. They one of the best, but now let me tell you why I don't think he the best. That's my opinion. Now you give
Yeah.
me yours. That's it. But when you try to call me an idiot, oh no, you about to get it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
They
I
call
gotta
you
say this.
dumb and all
I
that.
gotta say
You don't
this
know
too.
nothing. Yeah, I don't
hold
like
on.
that.
I got something that's crossed my head. Hey, I'm gonna still. Hey, shout out to everybody. I know I'm coming here like I used to, but look, young people, just learn this, okay? Like for real, for real. The way y'all be wording words nowadays and using it as hating and dick riding, y'all need to change that shit. Cause ain't no
Yep.
way I'll be typing that in the comment section. I'm a grown ass
Yep.
man to say dick riding.
I agree with you. People.
I'm just keeping it real. Like that shit right there, that should be like, whoa. That's why I don't like reading comments. You know, I ain't reading the comments now. I'm just saying for an example. Y'all just got y'all just got to appreciate it. It's just like how that young dude came in my chat the other day, Friday. Was it yesterday? I came back. I was like, what is going on? Everybody's hopping the horn. I'm like, dude, you can't just disrespect something that you ain't see. You can't
Yep.
disrespect something that you did not see. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
that's
this
what.
again. You cannot disrespect something that you did not see. See,
That's
there is males and there are females do they due diligence and was taught right and they respect history. Now, this is why I counter at. You want us, the people that we see our old school basketball, who y'all say is sorry, who would say is whatever. Okay, that's fine. Y'all can say all of that, right? But at the same time, you want us to appreciate the players that play today. I do appreciate some of these players that do play today, but I still don't put these players over the players that I've seen. I still don't. I would never do that.
yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I
And you
agree with you.
and just because they keep saying stuff on TV all the time, keep on listening to them. Just keep on
hey,
listening to them. No, no, you got some people over here that really knows the
hey, be
game,
praised,
respect the game, all that
be
stuff, bro.
praised.
You can't be sitting there. What's up?
Hey, you can't have a valid take if you didn't see it. You shouldn't even have nothing to say
Right.
if you didn't see
Yeah.
it.
Facts, Atlanta. That's what I'm
Yep.
talking about.
Yeah,
That part
Atlanta.
right there.
That's
Thanks,
true.
Atlanta. What it do, fam? I
Yeah,
forgot
that's
you was in
true.
here.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, them Houston Cougars hanging in that business though,
Oh
man. I
yeah,
think
oh yeah, oh yeah. Them boy
I'm
looking
about.
good again this
Yeah,
year, bro. Yep.
man. They should.
Yeah, they
I'm
beat
about to do a
Texas.
3-4 going doing the college games.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
watching the
watching.
Kansas game right
Yo,
now.
yo, you watching the game now? I'm watching Illinois and Maryland right now.
Hey
And
y'all, I
Man, you
gotta
gotta
take
watch
an
college
important.
basketball from the
Hey
beginning of
y'all.
the season.
Hey y'all can
What's
stay
up,
on here
Herm?
and cook. Hey, y'all can stay on here and cook. I got an important call that I gotta take. I hate that I gotta take it, but y'all can keep
Go ahead,
cooking.
fam.
And this is a lesson for everybody too. Atlantean is going for the Clippers. Atlantean wants the Clippers to win, but you seen how Atlantean answer questions honestly. And you don't have to lie just because you like a team, just because you like a certain player. You still can be honest. You still can be objective about the matter.
but
For for the
but
pull up
Atlanta,
pod trash, for the
Let
pull
the
up
man finish.
pod trash to sit up there and say that Kawhi Leonard been the best player since 2017, that is ridiculous.
but
That is
but
biased. That is not talking basketball, man. But
but
salute to
yo, but
y'all, man. Y'all keep
Herm,
cooking.
I'm a Kawhi fan too. I don't think he was the best player either in 7 years ago. I don't think that. I'm the same. I don't think he was.
I mean, he ain't played enough games to be. I mean, missed
Yeah,
too many games to be considered the best since 2017.
yeah. There's no way. Like,
Yeah, you
was
can't do
he a
that.
good
That's his
player?
opinion,
Yes.
though. I ain't not. I don't talk about Kawhi. Everybody that know me, and I don't talk about Kawhi. I don't talk about the Clippers. I let Showtime. Shout out to Showtime. I let them boys just do it, man. I don't be getting into all that. You know
But
what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't.
I mean, but
I
you
thought
got the right to
LeBron. To
give
be
your
honest,
opinion on it.
to be honest, everybody say I'm a hater. I'm gonna say it again.
No,
I
you
thought
can give
Braun was
your
the best
opinion
player
on
in
it, man. You can't
2017.
worry about what other niggas saying. Give your opinion
I
and don't
understand,
give a
bro.
damn about what them niggas talking about, bro.
Yeah, I just don't get into all that.
Yo,
You know me,
T
man.
Price,
I'm an
he's
old
talking
head.
about the last 7 years.
Oh, talking about the
Yo, T
last. Oh,
Price,
that's his.
he talking.
Okay, I hear you. What you said. Hey, you said the last 7 years. I
Oh,
heard you, bro. That's his opinion,
oh.
man. I don't get into all that. I'm just no.
Yeah,
I'm
in
good
the
on
You
that.
gotta
last
give
seven
it.
I
You
don't.
years,
I
gotta
you
don't
give
can
it
think
to
say
so.
Bron,
you can
Steph Curry, bro.
Bron,
say
you have to give it to
KD.
Bron, and then after that, you got to say Steph in there
Yeah,
too.
I
You
yeah,
got
kind
to
of
put
want to
Bron
give
KD,
it
and
to
Steph.
Steph
Braun,
Curry. I kind of want to
probably
give
Huh?
it to
Steph.
Steph Curry. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Steph.
Yeah,
That's
it'd
Steph.
be between him and Steph. Between him and
Yeah,
Steph, in my
it's
opinion, the
close. It's
best.
close between them
They
two.
got the most rings. I got to go with them two. 7 years ago. Yep. But I'm just keeping it real. I
But
got
what
to put
about
Bron.
KD?
I got to.
KD is in there too, though.
K,
Hey,
KD
he in there.
KD's right there.
He in there.
KD like three. I got him like the third best player at that time. You got to think about something. Hey, cause this is the hypocrisy, right? They gave LeBron um um back to back MVPs on a super team when they did it to KD when KD joined the Warriors. Then they want to flip the script. You remember that, Atlanta? Oh, he
Yep.
can't be MVP. He has three other Hall of Famers on his team. You remember that narrative? Y'all remember that
Right.
narrative?
Yep.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
KD should have won it. Come on, man. That's what we saying. That's why to me, when people be talking about who's the best and all this and other stuff, dude, it's disrespectful in history. So you know what I'm saying? I don't have a GOAT. And everybody been knowing me for a while on here. I don't have a GOAT. But every great player that played this game has a case of being a GOAT. I'm just saying. Especially they got rings to back it up and the accolades, especially offense and defensively. You can't dispute that.
Yeah,
And
you
not only
really
that,
gotta
what
go
Yeah.
they
by
But
did.
the arrow. You gotta
but I
go by
got
the
Yeah, I
arrow.
feel
Jordan the
what you're
GOAT,
saying.
though. I got
Right,
Jordan the GOAT.
right.
I got Jordan the
But
GOAT.
that's your
Yeah.
Because we
I
never
ain't seen
seen them
nobody
guys
better
go
than him
head
yet.
to head. So how would we really know?
right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's why I don't understand. Like, dude, and then they be trying
Yeah,
to say that the Warriors will
but
beat the Bulls or the Lakers. No, man, stop it.
yeah, we
Number
don't
one,
know.
they couldn't
Yeah,
even
we
do it
don't know.
because they was kids. They was kids when they was playing. So how in the hell they gonna play them when they was kids? I don't like that comparison like they do. Like y'all already know how I feel about it. Basketball got real ugly in all aspects of it, man. It has gone bad, like down. But I
Yeah,
still watch it
yeah,
just to
yeah.
know what's
You like
going
me,
on.
T Price. Yeah, yeah. It got ugly. Yeah, it got ugly. It got
Real
ugly
quick.
late. I
I
don't
mean,
like
it's
this
a new,
about you.
it's a new era, but I still like basketball. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I still like it
No,
too
I'm not
because
saying
that's what
I
my
don't like
dad. That's what
basketball.
my dad introduced me to that shit. You know what I'm saying? My
As a,
dad was a ball
as a,
player. You know,
Yeah, that's
I
my
still
dad.
watch it. I watch the WNBA too. I watch all that shit, bro.
we can't just do the
Yeah,
new
my
generation
son.
like that and say, "Oh, y'all trash." We can't do that, bro. We can't do
Nah,
that.
I don't say they
That
trash.
make us look like
I just
haters.
don't put them. I
That
just
make
don't
us
put
look
them.
like haters, bro.
No. Hey, this is me, Atlantic. I understand what you say, make it look like haters, but at the same time, to me, this is just me. They want me to understand them, right? I'm not gonna stoop down to that level. Now there are players who I do praise in this era. There is some good players that I praise. I just say the NBA is trash. That's just my opinion. I'm
Hey,
gonna continue to say it.
hey,
I ain't
T-Price, you
holding
know
it
what,
back.
bro? The biggest disappointment for me is
Hmm.
how the Euro players are the best players in the league right now.
Right.
That's the biggest
Exactly.
disappointment for me.
Exactly. That part right there. Exactly. You know, we talked about this the last time, Atlanta. Look, the European look what they marketing, deservingly so.
Right, they
But
playing better ball, bro. They
they
better
playing
all
better
around players
ball.
right now.
And what I always said, Atlanta, how the people used to sit there and used to diss on them European players. Well, they come in the league, they won't be able to do that. Don't y'all know the European League is the most physical basketball league it is? Why you think these players can score the way they can score? I mean, come
No,
on, y'all yeah, man. The European players, they beasting, bro. I give them their credit, man. They are dominating the league right now, and it's not even close.
You
but
got to give them that credit.
Atlanta and T Price. Who y'all got the best player in the league right now?
Hey, I know y'all want me to get on this little Buck train with everybody else. I don't get into that, but the Bucks, I just got, you know what? I just got to see how they look at the second half of the season, man.
I
But
mean, the
you know, it
best
ain't how
player, not the team. The best player.
who the best player on the Bucks. Come on, you know it's
No,
Giannis. It ain't Dame
no, in the league right now. Who you think
in the
you in
league.
Atlanta? Who y'all
It's
got?
Jokic. It's Joker. Joker
Yeah,
gotta be.
yeah.
He's gotta be number one.
I
Like
got
people
Joe.
don't.
No,
That's
I
just
don't got
me.
Joker though. I got him number two. But
I got
who you
Joker
got,
as the best
Atlanta?
player in the league right now.
I'm gonna give it to Joker, even though I don't. I feel
I
like
got Kawhi. I got Kawhi. I got Kawhi. Anthony Leonard. at number one. I got Joker number two. Now the reason I got Kawhi number one because when they played the Celtics without him, they lost by 38. What it was 40? They lost 38 points. Then when they played with Kawhi, they beat them by like 30. That's why I give Kawhi. But even though they won the other night without Kawhi against the Warriors, so
Right.
that's hurting his
Kawhi,
best player.
Kawhi got a
But
great Kawhi got a great roster around him. So
Yeah, they got a
mm,
yeah,
that
they
Clipper
do got
roster
a
is
good
official. I
roster.
can't cap
I
all
agree
that.
with that.
got a good
But
roster
They,
around him.
they got one of the
but,
best six
but
men coming off, giving you buckets like Vinny Johnson and Norman Powell. Shoot, them boys is low. And then you got
Right.
Russ too.
you just
Right.
broke
Man,
up the six. Yeah, I remember Vinny Johnson, the microwave. Sometimes he
Yeah,
hot,
yeah.
sometimes he cold.
that's what I was
That's
trying to
my
say. Look
favorite
at them
team,
old school
man.
microwave.
bench players we had
That's
that
my
we watched
favorite
growing
team
up.
all time, man. Microwave
Look,
wasn't never cold, bro. That nigga
look,
came
Vinny
in.
Johnson was one of
Nah,
my
he used to
favorite
be
players
cold
He was
too
gonna
sometimes.
because
heat
he
up.
was. I was short. I was short at that time, like him. And I used to wear number 15 when I used to play in the leagues. And growing up as a kid, I used to wear 15 just because of Vinny Johnson, the
Yo,
microwave.
you had T Price. Who was the best six man in the 80s, 90s? We had Vinny
Man, it's
Johnson.
too hard. It's too hard, bro.
We
Like
had
it's so many of them. I don't want to miss none out. I don't want to forget none. I got to do my
we had
research. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
well, at
Yeah, I
one
have to look at
point,
this man.
Rodman was a six man. Remember they used to put him on Jordan when he was with Detroit. They used to put him on
And shout
Jordan.
out to Michael Cooper for finally getting it. For
He was a great athlete.
finally, it was way overdue for y'all finally put the Cooper Loop, the greatest one of the. He deserves a statue at the Staples
What in
Center.
LA?
Slash crypto. Michael Cooper, are you serious? Man, stop
No,
it, bro.
I'm not
Who,
saying he don't. I
do
think
No,
that
he
Magic
got
do Magic
inducted.
got a
He got
statue?
inducted.
what about
No, I'm just talking about they
what's the name
finally
taking a
he
step?
finally gonna get in the Hall of Fame, man. Shout out to Coop, man.
No, I'm saying no. You say he deserves a statue. What about James
Yes, he
Worthy?
deserve it.
He deserves a
James,
statue
let
too.
me finish. Let
Yeah.
me finish. And
Oh,
you like to
my
cut people off. I'm going down the line here. God dang, bro.
bad.
You ain't got to correct me, do I know about every team history, especially the team that I grew up watching. I know about every great player, even going back all the way back to the 50s, man. Don't do that. Hold on. But let me get to what I'm saying. Cooper deserved one. Worthy definitely deserved one. Shoot, look at what Wilt did. Look what Wilt did over there. I got to, and Paul Gasol definitely deserved one. I could keep on going if you want me to.
Hey, T Price,
I don't know about Paul Gasol. I don't know about
What you
Paul. I don't
mean?
know about
Soon as he
that.
came to the
I
Lakers,
don't
they
think
went
he
to the
was.
finals 3 straight years, and he won 2 chips. Man, stop,
do
bro.
Magic
This
got a
is what I be
statue?
talking
I don't
about with
know
you.
about the
This is what I don't
statue. I don't
understand.
know.
Yeah, he does. Okay, put it this way: he deserved one before LeBron James. Am I right? All these players I just named, they did way
No,
more in a Lakers
LeBron James
uniform
shouldn't.
than LeBron did.
Wait, hold it. LeBron James shouldn't get a statue. I don't know.
Nah, he
Get the
ain't
What you
F
getting no
say?
out of here.
statue.
Hey, hold on. Because this
And
is
I
what
don't
the
think LeBron
hold
James
on,
deserves a statue.
This is my hypocrisy because I just seen the video my homie sent me. It's supposed to be Kobe Day, and then Malika Andrews, who y'all dudes be busting y'all mayonnaise over them napkins over. You know what I'm saying? She gonna sit there going. I don't like how y'all shit on the great ones, especially the ones that are not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? That is very disrespectful what y'all did, but trust me, y'all time is coming. Y'all time is coming. Y'all that ESPN have destroyed how the how the new school generation is. That's how they is.
Yeah.
When they talk to people like us, they talk like them. Unless somebody really sit there, mom, dad, auntie, brother, or whoever, really sat there and taught them how the game really is about. You feel what I'm saying? I was blessed to have that. My dad, my aunties, my uncles, my mom, everybody who I called, man, they knew about basketball.
Yeah.
Everybody had a different opinion. I had to sit there and listen, had to learn. This is how it was back then. You think this is a good player? Watch this player. Oh, how about the players back then? We was able to get access to that, but it was hard to. But you have the resources. You did your due diligence. That's how I know about the players from the past.
Hey,
Yeah.
be honest with you,
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
think Magic Johnson is the greatest Laker, but
I got to put Kobe. This is all the reason why I give it to Kobe. I know Magic saved the Lakers and all that stuff. I get all that. He brought 5 of them. I get all that. But what Kobe went through in his career and what he did in his career, I'll take that over Magic. 'Cause Magic played with a star-studded squad his whole entire career.
Well,
Kobe didn't have it.
Magic said it himself. Kobe was the greatest Laker, so I gotta respect Kobe as the greatest
I
Laker.
respect Magic. Magic used to be one of my
But
favorite.
that just
Used to be
shows
one of my favorite players.
that just shows the great leadership of Magic Johnson, though. He's a great
True.
leader. For him to stand up there
True.
and say that Kobe is the greatest Laker, man, that just shows how great of a leader that dude was, man.
Yep.
That
Yep.
dude was a great player, man.
Magic was nice, bro. Them no look passes, all that stuff, man. I wish I was 6'9". Everybody thought they was Magic back on the park.
Yo, T Price. I remember one time.
Whoa.
Yo, T Price. I remember one time
I'm
I was
listening,
on
man.
ticket.
I got about 5 minutes. I'm about to start my stream up here in a minute. Go ahead.
Yo, I'll probably get on your stream. All right. Yeah, but
I only be talking about college stuff.
yeah, I don't care.
All right, I'm just letting you know.
All right. Let me finish what I was about to say. Cause one time I said this on Ticket Show. I said the best fast break point guard I saw was Magic Johnson. Then somebody left a comment said I'm crazy. They said something like that. Like, you don't think he was one of the best fast break point guards on a fast break? That's what I'm asking, T Price.
Yeah, he was though. He was great on the break, man. He started at Showtime too, man.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to T Price? But yeah. All right, Atlanta. So dude, when they used to do that fast break, this nigga was out and he catch a nigga in stride. Like, come on, bro. Like, what we talking? Yo, I hate when the young niggas leave dumb comments. I don't be liking that, bro. Cause they don't do their research. That's what be making me mad. Cause when I started getting into basketball, football, I did my research. I mean, like, come on, man. I didn't sit there and say Joe Montana was the best quarterback when he won his first two Super Bowls. I had to wait.
Yeah, man. Magic get a lot of disrespect. I got Magic number 2 all time. Number 2 or 3, I think Bron getting up there with him. You know, it's hard to put Bron over
But
Kobe. Huh? Broke up.
You got him all time number 2. No, top 5 all time. Magic.
Yeah, I got Magic
But
up there.
the 3 people, I mean, the 4 people I got ahead of him. The 4 people I got ahead of him is Kobe, Mike. No, I got in my top. Kobe, Mike, Kareem, and I've got number 4. The Magic number 5. Who's number 4 guy? I forgot.
There's just too many Lakers, man. There's too many Lakers in the top 5, bro. For me, personally.